Chat, I want everyone to know my dad gave me a calzone and it's really big. So while you're all trickling in here, I'm gonna be eating that. Also, no, Sylvamine. This is not the usual time, but I'm starting an hour early because my family plans to go to dinner soon. So you know, I gotta go with them. So yeah, we're starting a little bit early, and we're gonna have our usual 3 hours. But also, hi Uso, hi Sylvamine. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna continue eating. That was so sad to see. Sorry. Dude, this calzone's really good. It's also really big. Like, this is gonna take a while. I'm not gonna finish it right now so that we get to stream, but yeah. I'm just eating a little bit. Okay, I'll be right back because I need to double check something, okay? Sorry, it's a little scuffed, but yeah. This must be so fun. Anyways, let's start. Let me. Oh. Almost forgot something. Alright. Why is it black? Oh, that's why. What is this? Oh, Splatfest! Wait, hold on. See... Friends, family, solo. I feel like I've seen this before. Chat, for those who play Splatfest or like go on Splatoon, did you guys pick a team yet? Please, let's hurry up. I wanna play with Salmon now. There you go! Oh my god, they're setting it up. Wow. I'll pick our team later, because I want to think about it, but... Splatfest soon? Are you guys excited for that? I'd like to play it on stream, because I don't think we played Splatfest on stream before. No, earlier. I woke up and I found that one of the people that I follow was streaming, so you know, I just had to watch a little bit. And it looked interesting. And it felt so nice watching. I genuinely miss playing Salmon Run. I miss it so much. So I'm kind of excited. But I also know I'm not gonna immediately be the best. Okay. Oh my god! Okay. Alright, alright. I chose friends because my friends did, and even chose friends because he didn't want any mirror matches. I feel like, do people often choose family? Like, that's my question. Personally, I'd rather spend it with, like, friends. I love how, like, you're updating me on both Yvonne and yourself. Also, yeah, make sure you got water. When I went downstairs to talk to my family, I got water on the way. So when you guys do dehydrate, I don't have to go downstairs. I did that all in the day. I'm quite scared for the triumvirates though, because I am rusty. It's been quite some time. I don't actually remember the last time I played Salmon. Not really, at least. Okay. I got it. Nice. Yeah, it feels a little bit weird streaming a bit early. It does feel like the regular time though. Now I'm a bit nervous. Never mind. Please let me hit. Oh my god. That did nothing. Dude, I hate that the Calzon's like actually really good. Now I wanna eat more. I pulled the stream up on my computer while away because my watch streak hasn't been counting for me on mobile recent- Really? I feel like- hold on. I feel like mobile Twitch is so weird. Because if I'm watching someone stream, like, on my computer, some of you guys know I might, I moderate for Goose's stream occasionally. He kind of just has me as a moderator. I don't really do much, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But yeah, like, I moderate for him occasionally, and I can't see when the streams are going to, like, have an ad when I'm watching on my phone. But when I'm watching on my computer, there's no issue. So I feel like they need to fix the app, because I want to be able to watch on my phone, and also be able to manage through my phone. Also, hi Sloth, how are you doing? Okay. Ow! Okay, it just missed. Okay, whatever. Fire streak, but pretty heavy. Damn, you guys have a streak. How long? Who has the longest streak right now? I'm very curious. Nice. Imagine someone reaches a 10 streak and you just get 10 gubbies every time. Oh, Tetris? I haven't played these in a while. Okay. Alright. I wanna do this. Chat! I say that like I'm blaming them. Sorry, I don't blame you. I feel like I have no choice but to follow them. This feels like, have you ever heard that saying where it's like, it's better to be an idiot as a group than be smart on your own or something like that? It was something like that for you know, games like this where you need to, it's a teamwork game. And I hate doing it so much, but they're probably right, because they're not gonna listen to me, and then we're all gonna be separated. And yeah, I don't know if we can get all the eggs in time at this rate. Yeah. The other two were asleep. Damn. Wake them up. That hurt, chat. That kind of hurt. They're really good. Oh, there's a wild card rotation. Yep, that's this rotation right now. I was actually gonna play Splatoon yesterday, but I really wanted to Minecraft. Because I liked the rotation yesterday. But Minecraft. And I hope you guys liked that stream, you know? It was a little clanky, a little wonky, a little scuffed if you will. But hey, you know what? That's what makes it fun. I had no idea. I'll be honest, I would have had no idea either unless, like, except I checked the rotation before deciding, yeah, let's move this Splatoon stream to today. I would have had no idea. But, like, Silvermean also let me know. And here I was thinking I could spend my day creating modern skins for a game, and Salmon Run decided to surprise me with a wild rotation. You gotta get on Salmon Run. Yup. Yeah. Modded skins, though. Out. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. I'm a little rusty. Chat, does anyone remember how long it's been since I last played, actually? Can I repeat my question? Let's see if I remember it. I think I was asking if, what do you call it? I think I was asking when the last time it was that I played, Salmon. That's the last thing I remember. I don't think we're getting all the items now. Not at this rate. No. Yeah. I think 2 weeks, but I might be wrong. Honestly, that doesn't sound that far. Or what's the term? That sounds about right. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 2 weeks. I wouldn't be surprised if it was longer. Since last year? True. My mom went to work on New Year's. So when she went to work, because she works at night, she's like, I'll see you guys next year. Dude, I have such sweet friends. All of my closest friends as of now has greeted me Happy New Year's on the time it turns 12 for them. But also, Korok tried to stay up to say Happy New Year's in my time zone. Even though his time zone is earlier than mine, he's so sweet for that. Okay. I'm gonna, like, rinse my hands off after this one. Nice. Okay. That was a bit rough. I used to do that, then I learned to appreciate my sleep time good time. I think it's quite nice. It's like... It really depends on the person, of course. Like, not everyone has to. I didn't tell them, hey, you should do that. But, like, I appreciate it. Are you kidding? I missed? Okay. Wrong. Help. Nice. Nice. Listen, I should have spent New Year's with friends and wishing a Happy New Year's, thinking you're in their time zones. The late response because I was in the middle of a run shift. I hope your shifts are going well. Also, thank you for the redeem. Hi, Edge. How are you doing? Oh, we have to edit tests. I quite miss having a data notification. I'll be honest with that. I missed that completely. Ahaha! Okay. We're only at 2 eggs. I don't think this is going well. I'll drink water after this. Yeah, I'm not doing so good. I want to be able to actually climb. Okay, ow. I want to be able to actually climb without needing to rely on, you know, chat. I feel a bit bad when I do that. But I don't think we'll get this right. At least it's a. Oh, wait. Time to drink water. I can't even stay mad because I'm eating food. How can you be mad if you're eating? Look, so I mean, if it says look into your heart and you feel like you should refill, yeah, you should, or not refill, you should hydrate. Absolutely. Stay hydrated, chat. Yeah, I was planning some stuff. Hydration slop. Chat, I was planning some stuff. Obviously, if you guys have seen in the Discord, I have set it up so that you guys can actually put suggestions now. And you guys aren't able to text in certain chats that you were previously allowed to, which thank God. So I got that figured out. Probably Discord change, good. I'm glad you guys are happy with it. Fuck. But yeah, hopefully I have time soon. Nice. Yeah, hopefully I have time soon because I have a lot of plans. I have plans to change the visual. I made a visual board of my aesthetic, or at least what I plan to do with my aesthetic. And I think it'll be really fun. Because I was looking at it, I have like a board for it and everything, and I'm looking at it. I think it's really neat. Because have you guys done or heard of like junk journaling? Junk journaling, you guys know the like Wonderland in general. That's pretty big in my style. But not only that. What do you call it? Have you guys ever played Little Big Planet? I remember back then when I used to play Little Big Planet because I loved that game. I still do. I wanted, what do you call it? It's a platforming game, right? Yeah. If I remember correctly, that's the type of thing it is. All I know is that it was very, like, you know, it looked like it was made out of cardboard and sewing, and it looked very like a very childish wonder. But it looked very, like, kind of handmade, if that's the right term for it. And I loved it. And, like, that was my childhood game. I remember there was a video of someone making, like, Little Big Planet online, basically. Like, not online, but they were trying to make it out of cardboard, and I thought that was so cool. So yeah, if you know the style of that game, then you'll probably know the style that I'm going. But yeah, like, I don't know, I looked through my references and I thought, oh, this is really neat. It's been a while since I looked up. I can't even aim that. Ah! Okay. So it hit the other two, but it didn't hit that. Okay, whatever. I miss it so much, genuinely. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ow. Oh my god. You know what? We survived. That's all that matters. Okay. How do we do this? How do I do this? Ow. Okay, no. Oh, unfortunate. Oh! You know what? I'll take the loss. We got three gold skills. 3 gold skills? Goddamn. Lucky, I know, right? Color theory is my passion. This looks horrible! I'm so curious what you could possibly be up to right now. For those coming in, by the way, I am eating. Come on! don't think we're getting it. Nope, we are. Nice. I'm using pink, black, weird, light, green, yellowish, white, and red. I will not provide further information. I'm sorry, that sounds... I don't know how you can make that look good. I will be impressed. Also, no, I'm not good at mashing. Oh my god, this is another brush. The shits are alright though, like, kinda 50-50. I am rusty though, so I'm trying not to be harsh on myself. Okay. That was worth a shot. Ah! Paintbrush more like pain in my finger. The wildcard factor makes not every shift, but every single wave a kind of gamble. Yeah. That's basically what it is. The black color is scary. As it should. This sounds hard to look at. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but like that... I don't want to be mean. Calm down. Oh my god. Perfect. Ah! Ow. Please be mean. This shit looks like a make it work somehow. What is the style that you're going for? Look, I don't want to say too much because I'm not a graphic designer. The best I do is draw commissions and draw gatekeeper pissing. I don't really do much. There you go, thank you. I don't think we're getting this with the amount of stuff we have right here. But I'd like to see the attempt. Yeah, at least I got the 15, that's not that bad. This 57 bully the viewers. That's a tough one. See, look, if PayPal says yes, then they know they're gonna get fired. But yeah. If I ever finish this gun, I'll share it into the Discord. Alright, I'm curious. I wish I had like a controller like rest. So then when I want to put my controller down, I don't put it on my leg so that you guys can see me rocking back and forth, but just like, you know, put it on the side. Okay. Fine. Oh, wrong button. Ah! Ow! Okay. Is there not any space on the desk, or is Chance Flush taking all of it? It's really funny you say that. Chance is literally like, he has a specific spot on my desk, and it is next to, like, he rests on my Switch. If I don't put him there, it feels empty. But I do have a spot on the other side. It's just full of like wires and stuff. Ah! Ow. Is Chance the one playing right now? Yeah. Yeah, actually I lost my arms in a car crash a day ago. And so now Chance plays my game and you don't see my gameplay anymore. Ah! Please! I hate it here. I know that's my mistake, but I still hate it here. Ow. Ow. But yeah, no, I have space. I just don't have an actual controller like rest. I don't have anything for that. That's what I meant. It's funny because my older sister and her boyfriend actually got like a controller holder or something. I think one was Deadpool, the other one was Stitch. I made a mistake. Nice. Nice. There's this unnamed spot when messing around in the 7-run lobby. It looks somewhat like a gummy face, but not quite. I wish I could see that. Color theory is beating my ass. I'm taking a break from this. Do you need help? Like, genuinely. I don't know if I can be much help, but like, you know, I could try. I'm gonna stroll some fish. I'm taking my fish out on a walk, guys. Okay, 57, thank you. Would that help is more fun? And also more painful? Okay. So you're the type of guy that thinks pain is fun. Alright. You know what? I respect that. Gotta learn the hard way. True, true. Oh my god! Are you kidding? Okay. Damn, it's fun. I think stress is the fun of life. True. Doing essays before ChatGPT was truly an experience. I don't use ChatGPT for that. Like, okay, I'm really bad at writing, but I would rather just use words that make it sound like I'm so smart, and it's just complete bullshit. Have you seen Splat Talk? What happened? Well, what is that? My ass was locking in 10 minutes before the deadline. That sounds about right. I remember I had to go on a family trip that I really had no say in, and it was during my college, and I still got 100 on my, what do you call it, my microeconomics essay, which is really interesting. I actually really like that class. Oh fuck, oh my god, oh my god! Like, dude, I got 80 out of 80 on that thing. And I just kind of like, you know, the only thing I had for me that was a positive was the fact that, like, okay. It was something I was interested in. Specifically fast fashion. And, like, you know, the ethics of that. Because it's, you know, economic related. Anything economic related, as long as you have like writing for it, you know. And it wasn't like that serious of an essay, so. But it was a big part of my grade, and I'm still proud of that. The Splatoon community on TikTok, what do they do? What's happening on the Splatoon community? Splat Talk. What's happening on Splat Talk? Because most of my stuff is on Forsaken, Roblox. That, and also I kept getting like, recently I got like a few hate comments on my new that, which is like really funny. Because they told me in my... Hold on. I was just wondering if you've seen it. I've seen like a few posts, but never like anything big on it, so I don't know too much. But here. Someone commented, "Don't tall my that ship." You did not hear me wrong. Don't tall my that ship. Like, what is that supposed to mean? I don't use ChatGPT or TikTok. Keep it that way. That's good for you. I'm like so glad you're like that. But yeah. And then they correct themselves. They delete their comment because I responded to them saying, "What are you even talking about? Because what do you mean don't call my that ship or something, whatever." So I genuinely asked them, "What are you even talking about?" And then they're like, "Don't tell me that shit." Keep in mind, this is under my post on my account. They could just scroll. So then I tell them, "Have you heard of scrolling?" Like, I usually never say that. I usually delete the comment and move on, but I was kind of sick of it. So I asked them, "Have you heard of scrolling?" They said no! So I had to tell them, like, "Hey dude, you cannot be this upset over, like, a post, because you could just scroll." Like, I swear, people are really dumb. I don't want to have to put minors do not interact or interact with caution, since, you know, I draw Forsaken stuff. I don't really draw, like, NSFW, and if I did, I would post it on Twitter? I wouldn't post it on Twitter. But yeah. Ah! One more egg. Nice. Don't tell my dad shit. Yeah, basically. Just tell them to block you if you don't like the content. Exactly, like, I'm not gonna get mad at someone for blocking me if they don't like my ship content. Because it's not for everyone. Like, you know, I love my pairings, but that doesn't mean everyone else does. And I completely understand that, and I don't blame them. But you cannot tell me to not post something or like not take it out on you or something. Like, you know, don't tell me that shit. Like, you cannot say that to someone's own account. Like, if I'm saying that to your DM, like, it's understandable if I said that under someone's post. Like, for example, if someone was posting Double Fedora and I told them I don't want to hear it, or like, no, I was talking about my shit that wasn't Double Fedora, then I feel like that's understandable to say don't talk about it, because that's your post. But this is my post. Dude, just scroll. Just scroll, just blog. I don't care. I just find it so weird that people are like so rude and they're just over to like this. What's that one? more. I don't know, it's just weird. And then after that there's another post saying like, you know, sure, talk to the person that like you want to kill so bad. Like, dude, do you not realize like the context of the post? Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. I want to give people benefit of the doubt. But I saw people are writing me insane on TikTok, and I genuinely just I'm sick of it. I'm not immune to rage bait. Okay, but all jokes aside, I feel like I need to make a post about this. Eventually, I'm working on a script right now, so I haven't worked on it, but I'm probably going to make my next post something relating to, hey, I feel like we need to talk about stamina, because it's lacking right now. It's worse than, or like, it's not even worse than before, because I've seen it, like, terribly. Ow. I've seen the horrors of the internet. We need a few. No, we're good. Nice. I just checked the mail tab. Who is BD Joe? I don't. Who is that? What? Who the hell is that? Maybe I'll save the rest of this for like lunch tomorrow. I need to stop eating it. It's getting cold. Also, chat, someone remind me after this run, get more water. Cause I ran out. Are they coincidentally in the Moz pool? I don't know. Can you jump Salmon for anyone in chat? Hello? Do you hate me? Leaning towards no. So it must be someone else in chat. Who? Watch, it's gonna be a remote coming in and immediately all the hate, that hateful, like, heals is targeted towards remote. The remote specifically. I'm surprised we're not going that way, but you know what, alright. This game is so dead, 140 seconds and it's still not a single match. God damn! Oh, that's the... I was like, why is there a helicopter? Hello? There you go. Nice. That's something weird. Try comparing how bad you might have told me earlier today. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you guys when you guys say that, what do you mean? Ow! Okay. Okay. Ow. I don't know why I thought that would work. That's unfortunate. I think I've said this before in stream, but I find it interesting that the triumvirate videos tend to get lots of views when it comes to salmon content. I don't think you've said that on stream before. But that is interesting. I think people just really like seeing, like, oh, 3 big bosses, like, really hard. And people like seeing them conquer it. I think that would be the right way to say it. By the way, let's take a quick break. If you need to refill your water, now's a good time to do so. Make sure you stretch, you know, and I'm gonna go get some more water because I'm a little bit dehydrated today. Alright? So, you guys just have fun. I will be right back. You know, Loki-chan, I want to be able to play Minecraft. I don't know why, I've just been wanting to play Minecraft a lot more recently. Did you really just redeem one Minesweeper game? Okay. Alright. Let me set it up. Minesweeper's gonna look a little bit different today. Because I'm not on Microsoft. Or, no, I'm not on Google. So let me see how I can get the... You wanna see the really old... Okay, chat, get ready to get, Wait, can I... Night mode. Oh, night mode, I can make a night mode. Okay. It's gonna look a little bit different. There you go. Can't imagine got a teammate disconnect round 1. That is so unfortunate. Okay, we will do the one Minesweeper game. It looks a little bit different, mainly because I took out my computer's been taking a lot lately, and we're assuming it's because of, what do you call it? Why does it look like that? Retro slop, I know, right? How do I do this? Hold on. This feels like such a bad start. Okay. No, we're doing that again. That is not a better start, but you know what? It's alright. Whatever. Yeah, so my Opera, because I used to use Opera GX, I turned that off. I uninstalled it because it's been acting up. I think every time I open it up to like look up a tab or something, it tends to slow down by a really good amount. So I just kind of turned it off for now, and I think it might be better for my computer. And it cleared up a lot of space too, so. But yeah, you get to see Retro Minesweeper every time you play now. How does that feel? It definitely feels different, but I do like the little guy. Do you see him? He's very cute. Okay. I feel like it's harder to see as well. 57 can't because it looks different. It does look different. And that kind of makes it harder for me. That and also my fingers hurt real bad right now. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm like hesitating. My hands are kind of shaking. And I don't want to use too many excuses, but genuinely it does kind of hurt. And like I kind of want to swap, but at the same time I'm like I haven't played. I've been excited to Salmon run, but also my hands hurt. Now I'm kind of stuck. It probably doesn't have a victory theme too. Probably not. It doesn't feel the same. That's the unfortunate thing about this. Maybe I'll pull up like Google Minesweeper specifically just for when we do these, but... Okay, now I'm kind of stuck. That's a guaranteed one. What the fuck? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't help. No, it kind of does actually. Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, we'll play Google Minesweeper next time. Don't 6-7 me. Don't 6-7 me. Okay. $57. See, that's me. Oh yeah, I tried to change my username on YouTube to be 57. It won't let me. I'm assuming it's because it's 2 digits instead of like 3. But I want to get rid of M's. I want to keep it 57. I think it fits after all. was in the mall, some kid took one of the stored microphones and screamed 6-7. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? That is so... God, new gens these days. Okay. There we go. Ow! Okay. Okay. Fuck. Close. Oh. Shot my hands hurt. Why not include the whole not a number, just put subject 57 or something? I might put subject 57, I thought about it. The not a number part, that is part of my username. I do want to have my display name like a little bit different, but if it comes to it, I'll probably put that as the same. No one understood it, nobody paid any mind to it, probably didn't even hear because it must have been like noise, because what do you mean you will scream 6-7 at a place where most people only know Spanish? Yeah, that's certainly something. Yeah, chat, my hands hurt. And I'm thinking, do I stop for now and like just not play any more Salmon Run because of it? Or do I continue and just say fuck it? Because I haven't played in a while and I gotta, you know, get strong. I will stretch my hands though. You know what I really want to do? I want to make lore videos. There's like, I thought about it, you know, I was writing my script because it's content. Like, it's regarding content creation. And like, basically my brand, my aesthetic for the channel. Thank you for the redeem. I am stretching right now. Stretch again, god damn. If you feel like the pain will impede you from enjoying your time playing, you should swap. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, I want to keep going. Mainly because it's like, you know, we haven't played in a while. And I've genuinely been really wanting to, but for some reason my hands today are just not it. I'm trying to think. Who is BD Joe? Oh my god, I just... Huh. I'm trying to think about it. I know I was gonna say something. Oh, I was gonna talk about stream. Oh wait, no. Hold on. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, stream stuff. I don't know how many chat. How many of you guys are interested or like have watched VTubers before? Like specifically VTubers, not really just PNG tubers or people who just happen to have a model, you know? Like specifically in the culture. If you were to swap, what would you swap to, or would you swap? Would you swap to? You're so silly. I'm probably gonna switch it to Minecraft. I want to continue working on the server, so I will do that. Here, you know what? I'm gonna decide I will swap out. So we will swap to Minecraft because my hands genuinely do hurt, and then typing hurts less, so I should be okay. I watched one YouTuber and she called me partially at fault for a tragedy because I had a slightly different opinion. I remember it despite being 3 years back. I am so sorry. She called you partially at fault for a tragedy. What? Why? Like, genuinely asking why would they say that? I don't know. Well, I'm sorry about that. Like, I've heard good experiences with VTubers. Sometimes I hear like bad experiences. It really depends. Sometimes I play Salmon with one VTuber, so I'm familiar with them. Yeah. I know I've interacted with a few VTubers. It depends, really. It just lives in infamy because I was a big fan of them for a while. I get that, don't worry. That's just really unfortunate that was one of your experiences. Okay, I'm changing the information on the stream. They're people too anyway, so it's like to be expected, I think. I think I'm just... It's so strange. Some people are fun, some people are not the pleasant. Yes, definitely, I agree with that. Cause like, you know, when I first started getting into my PNG, like, PNG tuber thing, before I specifically went with this model, and back when I had my crow kind of PNG tuber. What is it? Yeah, back when I had my crow PNG tuber, I wanted to go into that VTubing culture. Like, you know, have like a name, have a debut, like all of that interaction, and I used to interact with them. But then now when I have like 57 as he is now, like it feels different. It's definitely not the same. Really, the only VTubers I've watched are the ones that do VR stuff, but I'm not sure if that counts. I think that counts. Yeah, I think that definitely counts, because it is just like, I don't know. If anything, it's just like the culture. Because I realized when I was writing my script, I don't fit the VTubing culture. VTubers next level. Yeah, those are the 3D ones. There we go. Internet good, please. I can feel the lag. I can feel the lag. Let me turn up the game audio so that you guys can at least hear it. Ah, good old Minecraft on Switch. It's not even on Switch, this is on my computer. It's modded too. Constant lag freezing. Yeah, no, that's just my computer. Oh yeah, I found- okay. Okay, buddy. I found out. What do you mean rotten tomato? When did I get that? When did I get a rotten tomato? Hold on. When did I get a rotten tomato? Yeah, no, I wish it was. But anyways, look at the cotton. So, turns out I didn't have to kill sheep because this, if you put it together, you can make wool. So I didn't need to, but you know what? It's okay. We have a bed. Okay, well, mayhaps you won't have another signature Minecraft Switch thing, like refusing to load. I think that doesn't happen on Minecraft for me, but that happens on Roblox. Specifically, Regretivator. Okay, I wrote down a list last time I was here of what to do. So we have the storage room, enchantment room, we gotta find rice and onions, and then more farmland, and then figure out where to make shop, but that's gonna be later, and decorating the ship. So, do we want to make the storage room? Or, like, do we want to build more and make the storage room enchantment room? Or should we find rice and onions? What do you guys think, chat? Yeah, recently I decided to finally get the Minecraft Dungeon DLC because of Switch 2 would probably run the game better. True, true. I hope that life turns out fun for you. Oh yeah, chat, look what I found. So, if I take raw beef, put it on here, and I use my knife, I have minced beef, and I can cook that. If you make the storage room, you'll have space for your rice and onion. True! That is a good point. I don't know if you've seen an onion, but they generate in allium patches and look like a cluster in one block. Good to know. I've seen an allium, a singular allium, and I haven't seen an onion in total, in general, but let me put these away for now. I'm surprised I have a rotten tomato. How did I get that? But yeah, we can make a burger if we get an onion. So, Korok's right about that. Also, hi Korok, how are you doing? He's right about that. So I will turn this into a, what do you call it? Storage room. My philosophy in Minecraft is bigger. Just make everything bigger than you wanted to make them before, and then make them even bigger, because otherwise it'll be smaller than you planned! True! True, true, true. What about time zones, by the way, Korok? I don't remember what I said. I feel like I've had to ask you guys to repeat what I've said so many times at this point. Tomato. Oh! You're fucking right. I feel like... Damn. I was worried because, turns out, I know there was a mod that I played once where, like, your drinks could turn bad, so I hope it wasn't the case with the Rotten Tomato. That's what I was worried about. It was a long time ago when I played that, though, but I do kind of miss the brewery. At the very least, I can fill this more with water. I can't wait until we get onions, chat. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. You should be able to turn used drinks into poison potions with enough time. That is a really good idea. I wonder if there's a mod like that. Okay, not bad so far. We'll make this storage room massive, I think. What's nice about living underwater is you don't need light sources. Look at this. You don't need any of that. Squeeze the creeper fish into a flask. I would say, okay, I would say, like, no, that's so mean, but I hate those fish. I would do it. I don't know about you guys, I hate those fish so much, I would do it. But also, yeah, I'm glad I switched to Minecraft right now because genuinely my wrists and my fingers, like, were hurting real bad. And this kind of loosens them up. Okay. I think I'm gonna need 2 buckets at this point now. Because I was planning to make 2 buckets eventually. I think this is a good time. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, it's just that the sentence "make drinks go back" and instantly reminded me of that one guy that reused the same mouthwash for 4 years. What? What the- what? I don't know how- I don't know how you could do that. Like, genuinely, I don't use mouthwash. Keep that in mind, okay? It looked like mud? Wasn't it blue before, then it turned brown? That is so concerning. That is so concerning. Do you want a tip on the water? Yes, please. Are you gonna tell me to make an infinite water source? Should I be doing that? Should I be doing that? I didn't think about it. Start from the bottom up across the diagonal. Ah! Ow. Start from the bottom up across the diagonal. What do you mean? What does that mean? Like, genuinely? I feel like I'm using my pickaxe to, like, a waste. Like, this is a waste, but at the same time, I can get more diamonds. I'm trying to think. Do I want the chests? Like, how do I want to set it up? I'm gonna put some placeholder. Do I have a placeholder block? I don't think so. We do have, like, a good amount of a harvest, though. Oh, we actually do. Hold on. Are you like a mermaid or something? Yeah, so, for those who haven't seen the last time I played this, or who don't know what's going on, let's see. I currently live underwater. This is a server, and I picked, if you know about the Origins, like, Origins mod, that is here, and I chose to be, like, I think, like, a merfolk. So yeah, I live underwater. I can't breathe up in the air for too long if you see the bubbles at the bottom. There's a ghost there. But yeah, That, and also there's ocean creepers, and I hate them. I guess since the perimeter on the bottom layer, since it's hard on the following layers. So, I mean, I'm trying to follow you, but I really don't understand what you're telling me to do. I forgot what I was gonna do. Okay, so do you see this? I can make it so that, let's say that's a double chest. I can make it so it's like this, you know, double chests, and then like another pair right here. And I can make that go all the way, like sideways, and then expand this here. Or I could put it this way instead, and then expand it this way. So let's say if we expand it this way, it's 1, this way, it's 2. So if you had a choice, how would you expand this? Because I just made the room, like, big, but now I don't know what to do. In the meantime, I will harvest, so at least they can start growing again. I can make good food with this. If only I had onions, you know? Hint, hint. Korok said that it looked like coral in the aquariums, and I think about that. Am I allowed to send a message in the media for it? Yeah, you can. I'll make a thing eventually where it's like, if you need to send me something and and you want me to check it on stream, I'll I'll have a channel for that, but I haven't gotten to that yet. But someone remind me later, I will do that soon. We're gonna have so much. So much food. I will clear out the cabinets eventually. I think I might have it like this, actually. I can always change it anytime, too. I send it in Discord. Okay, let me take a look real quick. Water in those blocks and then repeat each layer. Ah! Let me try that. This will not be crops, this will be storage, so... Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna make a few chests. You know what? What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a few more tools. And we're gonna steal a bunch from other other ships, okay? We're gonna steal a bunch of wood. Let's take a look. I'm gonna take the iron here. I don't have sticks. Where's my sticks? Okay, I will make sticks. I'm gonna keep the logs in place just in case, because I can make wood anytime. Okay. No, no. Where's my wood? Wait, hold on, where's my wood? There it is. I ate it? How could you? How could you, Cora? Okay. Let's do this, and then we'll do one pickaxe. So that we can save a bit of money. And then one axe. And then I'll just put this back. And then what we're just gonna do is get a bunch of wood, I think. Okay. We are gonna steal. We're gonna steal. I probably should have taken a look of where I wanted to go first. Give me 1 second, chat. So we went that way. We can take this time to explore new areas. So what I'm thinking is we could go that way. Yeah, temporary waypoint. We'll put an X there. Are you gonna walk 500 chunks for your wood? Maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sea slug. Sea slug. Sorry, I have to show that. Okay, anyways, continue. I guess I'm assuming this is my first time setting up a temporary waypoint. We can raid that one first. Oh, what? Wait, this is so nice. I could just honestly, I could have just moved in here. Yeah, it's further to the like it's further away, but like look at how nice it is near the shore. I could have had like a garden up here, but you know what? Oh well. Do we steal the wood from here? Make 2 bases. I could. This could be my like extra base. Honestly, I would not be against that. This is a nice ship. Like in my opinion, that's a nice ship. I would honestly not mind leaving this. A temporary home for wood collecting on the shore. You're right. You're right. Hold on, I do want to explore that area. I want to see if there's anything promising. We do have like a good amount of time. There's just a singular block. I do miss this. Honestly, I really want to go on this server more and play more on here. It's been quite calming for me. And bamboo. Yeah, I need to get bamboo. Is it possible to grow bamboo underwater? That is the question. What is that? What the fuck is that? Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is that? Dude, what the? What is that? Also, sorry for the long message, but this has reminded me of a very nice memory quite a long time ago. I used to be very active in the realm of a streamer, and at some point I started colonizing the sea, building giant underwater domes that you could walk in with separate sectors differentiated by color for their purpose. It was such a lengthy process, but so cool. That genuinely sounds so fun. That's partially kind of what I'm doing here, but instead of like a dome area, it's like... Wait a minute! Oh my god! Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh my god. Ow! Oh, I'm drowning. No way. That fast? Do I need shears for this? Hold on. If I... Okay, I'm gonna leave 2 plants here and I'm gonna break the rest, okay? Mainly because I don't know how you grow these. This is a cattail. I can't believe we found wild rice. So fast. Oh my god. I was looking for swamps. You just need to... Okay. Leave a waypoint. There is a waypoint in this area. I just need iron right now, but I don't have iron on hand, which is unfortunate. What the fuck is that? Chat! What is that? Bamboo Splatoon reference? True. What the hell is this? I'm seeing no chests yet. Oh my god. You didn't see me drop my knife. You didn't. Hear me out on this one. You can do the exact same as me, but instead of the sea domes filled with air, it can be land domes filled with water. True, true. I could do that. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Hold on, chat. You know. What the fuck? It ate. It ate my water. What is up there? I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Ow! Okay. I need to pay more attention. So what I might do is I might come back with shears. I haven't been making shears, but I honestly should. So what I'm gonna do is actually go back and I'm gonna make shears and then we'll come back here. Because this is a good find. This is a good find. Anyways, I need to go now, so have fun Minecrafting. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by stream. And also, I hope you have a nice rest of your day or night, wherever you are. What the fuck is this? Like, I don't even know what to do here. I don't... No, I shouldn't touch that. I shouldn't touch that. I'm scared. Okay, go back through the river. And then we'll go back on our way. But hey, at least we found rice. That is a good start. Look at that. I'm genuinely happy. Yummy. I'll feed you guys rice. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate and I'll cook for you, chat. You guys, you gotta tell me what you want to be cooked and I will cook it for you. What kind of rice recipes are there? There's cooked rice. There's rolls. Um, you can make sushi of some sort. We'll check the land over there when we come back, because I do want to check if there's something there. We could get onions and rice before we even finish the. Oh my god! Wait, chat. I'm really excited now. I'm so glad we played again. I was gonna play yesterday again off stream, but then I was like, no, I don't want to play it without people watching. Like, I want to show my experience through it. Okay, let's take a look. First off, I'm gonna bring half of this iron. I can always earn the iron back. Okay. Iron here, rice there. Alright! 57, it's a mining off stream and has 900 onions! Honestly, I'm afraid that would happen. That's why I'm trying to touch it. Okay. I can make a bag of rice if I have enough. Let's see what we can make. I know we can make cooked rice. Yeah. I can make cooked rice. If I put it in a bowl, what else? These are the sushi rolls. I would just need cooked rice, carrots. Okay. I need raw like cod and salmon slices for these ones for salmon roll and cod roll. What else? There's a rice roll medley. Now that's cute. There's also dog food. Worth noting. Stuffed pumpkin. There's a lot that needs onion and rice. I think those are like the main ingredients that you need. So if I cook this, so if I do this correctly, let's move these out of the way. Break it. Give me that. Let's switch these out. This is also why I want to swap. I need a bowl. I need a bowl. I need wood. I should have stole. I forgot we were out to get wood. I'm not the smartest, but you know, it's okay. If anything, my mining, instead of, okay, replace the 900 onions, replace it with 900, like, planks. Okay, 4 bowls with that. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let us see how that goes. Oh my god. Oh, so we can just cook it there. It'll just stay there. Oh, so you need the bowl. So it's here. But you need the bowl to actually get the rice. Interesting. Interesting. And then they're in there. Huh. I think they're kind of stuck in there. Oops. Okay. How do I... Oh. Oh, it stays in there. Huh. Interesting. Unfortunately, I can't take that out anymore. Unless maybe... Okay, yeah, you can't reverse cooking. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, we'll leave that there. Cooked rice. If I make a roll, I wanna... Let's see. I'll bring a crafting table down there sometime. But if we put cooked rice, where's my kelp? And then we'll get a carrot. Oh my god. And then we can take those bowls since it didn't steal it. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we have kelp roll. We have a kelp roll. Now here's the thing. Kelp rolls. Look at that. That is cute. That is really cute. I like that. I like that a lot. That's our first dish, chat. Are you guys proud of me? Let's put these away. And then let's go on our mission. So my plan is to grab that rice. I remember I used to watch roleplay YouTubers play Minecraft with the cooking mod, and I'd be so jealous. That's me right now. I'm living out the fantasy, the childhood fantasy of like cooking in Minecraft. I would love to be in like those roleplay servers. I genuinely, Korok has heard this so much from me. I miss roleplay so much. I miss it. I want to do it again, but no one does it anymore. Is this a mod or a different cooking mod where you could place them on plates and such? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I'll have to check for that one. So I said we're gonna go on our way back, so we're gonna go over here again. We're gonna see if there's anything interesting. Maybe there'll be onions, but I doubt it. I'm not gonna go in there with such high expectations. But I will put these on. That is a fucking witch. No. 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 Okay, you know what? We're not going there. Alright. Oh my god. Nautilus. Is that you? Nautilus. Ah, cute. I remember chat. I wonder if you guys had a similar memory to this, but have you guys ever, like, I used to watch Stampy Longnose, and I remember he made a ship, and he made it move, and I know it was editing now, but back then I thought it was so cool, and I thought, like, damn, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to move the ship and, like, you know, experience it with friends. I didn't know how he did it until way later on, but yeah. I just think about that. Because, like, damn. Non-modded Minecraft, like, there's a limit to it. You can have fun with it, but, like, you know, stuff, people like me, you have more fun with stuff like this. What the fuck? Okay. Did I get the backpack? I did! Another backpack! I'm just collecting backpacks at this point. There is nothing else to it. I think this is where I found the... Hello, fish. I can't exactly remember where I found the rice now. As you should. I'm collecting the bags, and I'm gonna either give them to people or I'm gonna make people pay for it. Wait, I just realized there's no audio. Is there not? Is there not? There's been no audio this entire time. I'm so sorry. Why is there no audio? What the hell? Why is it not showing up? You guys really can't hear it. I only noticed when drown made no noise, and come to think of it, when you were drowning on land, I never heard any cats. I love how cats is the sign. Okay, let's take a look on what's wrong. There we go. I don't know why that wasn't showing until now. I'm so sorry about that, chat. Let me know if it's too loud. Ooh. Tomatoes. That's it, tomato shrub, so I can't grow tomatoes from here. Okay, alright. Funky? Is it off? Also, what do you mean, oh my, is it bad? So I can get wild rice. Okay, we just gotta figure out how to grow this. But at least we have wild rice. That is something we can have. Which is good, good. It's like what you hear in headphones if the player is broken. What? It's messed up? Hold on, chat. That's so weird. Why is it doing that? It doesn't sound like water running. I'm gonna delete this one. And we're gonna put another... That's... Is that bad? Does it sound any better? Like, does it genuinely sound bad enough where it's like, it's hard to watch? Because I can't hear it from my end, actually. Like, zipping and unzipping a jacket? What the fuck? That's so weird. Yeah, if I can't get it to work, what I'll do is, if it's that bad, I don't know what zipping and unzipping a jacket would sound like for audio. We're putting you that- what do you- what? What? Don't put anyone down, Korok. Okay, we're just gonna have no audio for now. Is that okay with everyone? We'll just keep it really low, I think. Because to me it sounds like water. I genuinely can't tell what it'll sound like for you guys. I'll look at the footage later. But I'll put it really low so it's like, you know, it's not too bad. It's like a little bit of a white noise. How does that sound for everyone? I could record it and send it to you on Discord. Yes, please. If you could do that, that would be very helpful. Sorry for all of this, by the way, chat. Like, I don't really plan on these streams most of the time. I heard something squishy. What the hell was that? Okay. Sure. It's okay. Turn it up real quick? Alright. And just to make sure it doesn't, like, it doesn't affect my voice, right? It's just the audio. Music to my ears, wow. What the hell was that noise? Sent? Alright, I will take a listen to it real quick. Hopefully my Discord is muted. I don't want you guys to hear that. I will mute myself real quick, just in case. I don't hear it. Hold on, chat. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry this is taking a while, but I'm gonna check on my phone. I should be able to hear it better. Oh no, why does it sound like that? Why does it sound like that? I'm so sorry, chat. Okay, you're gonna have to deal with no audio. Until we fix that, you're gonna have to hear no audio, okay? I hope you all understand. Thank you, Kari, for letting me know what it sounds like. That sounds awful. Why does it sound like that? Wait, I might have realized my DM and not on the server. I might have just music to our ears. Do you guys want it on? Do you guys want... What is that? What are you? You're a sea cucumber. What are you? You're a sea slug. Anyways. Oh my god! I got distracted, chat. Can you tell? There's a ghost in here rapidly zipping and unzipping a jacket. Damn. That it sounds so funky. You guys were not kidding whatsoever. I'm terribly sorry about that. So what we'll do is we'll probably either follow. We'll do this way. We'll just hug the shores a little bit further, see if we can find anything good. But I doubt we're gonna find anything at this rate. Alright, what is this? Oh, you know what? Actually, real. That one I will accept. I will accept that one. Oh my god, tiny. No! No! Oh, look at that, a sea turtle. No! Dude, I'm so sad! Oh, this is wild cabbage! Oh, okay. Oh my god! I don't want to deal with you. Okay, so we found wild cabbage, we found wild tomato, now we just gotta find an onion. An onion. Onion. If only we had an onion. Oh boy, I really wish we had an onion right now. I'm so sad about that starfish. Chat, you don't understand. I'll take that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please, 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 please. I am just a guy. Ooh, village. I don't like this, like, jellyfish. Like, they're pretty, but they're scary. What the fuck is that? Hold, chat, what is that? What the hell is that? It's a pirate! Zombie lackey. Alright. What the fuck is this? Ow. Oh my god! What the hell? Yeah, keep taking damage. Are you kidding? Also, I see the cat cakes that you're sending me. They're adorable. I love them. Stop summoning more, I can see it. What the fuck? Why? Did he kill himself? No way. No way. He did all that just to blow himself up. No way. Did I just witness a pirate self-destruct because he got low on health? Chat. Lag, please. Rain means land travel? Yes, but there are limitations to it, unfortunately. Like, if you see here, I can't go here, but I can go to places where it does rain. And even then, the rain doesn't completely cleanse. It is super laggy right now, though. I have no idea why. What the fuck? Please, it's lagging so bad. You guys can go that far? That's so unfair. That is so unfair. How do I even get out of this situation? Do I just go under? Surely you can't follow. Idiot. Yeah, no. Onions would be hard to find. Let's take a look. We went pretty far. There's a village there, which is really nice, but there are limitations for me to go grab them. At least we have wild rice, but I don't exactly know how we're gonna do that. And unfortunately, there are phantoms in the sky hunting me down. Real unfortunate. The worst part about it is genuinely the lag. I can handle phantoms. I can't handle the lag as well. I'm gonna wait till morning. That is the best time for us. Now, like, look, this is our simulation of being a fish. Chat. That's real unfortunate, though, that you guys can't hear it. What is that? Ooh! What is that? This might be the last thing we will have to grab. Depending on what it is. This is barley. What is barley? Hmm. This is a nice, like, field, though. I will say. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if you- yeah, you guys couldn't hear that. I heard an Enderman, and I'm now scared. I will head home for the rest of this time. Unless it's gonna turn morning soon. I think I can hold it off for a little bit longer. So right now, we're here. We can go a bit further. We can go that way. Keep an eye out for onions, everyone. At the very least, we have rice. Now, I just gotta figure out how to grow that. Up, sun's up. We gotta go. Alright. We're gonna head back. Wow, weather do be trolling. Weather hates me. I don't remember if I used up my luck for today, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did. But hey, we got one thing. My bag is currently full. What I could do is, actually, switch this out here. Alright, we should have enough space to go further. There you go. The perks of having a backpack, am I right? I almost completely forgot about that fact, but then I looked at it for 1 second, I was like, hold on a minute. This looks like... Chat, if you play Genshin, this looks like the one, you know what do you call it? The one bridge where there's like a few puzzles and a few chests lying underneath. A very specific place, I just don't remember the exact name, but it just reminds me of it. Shout out to those who know what I'm talking about. Now, you said, like, it's like those one flower where you find the onions, but I don't see anything similar. There's lavender, that's pretty. I want that. That's just because one of my favorite flowers is lavender. So I will gladly take that. What is that? What the hell was that? There are probably many bridges near puzzles and chests in that game. Yeah, that's a thing. It's a specific place in Liyue. Yeah, it's just somewhere in Liyue, but I can't pinpoint. 57. Hi, Rainix. How are you doing? It's been a while. Okay, these are white lupins. This is not the block that I'm looking for, but I have salmon. Alright. I can always dig underground if I need to. If I need to mine, I can always mine, so I'm trying not to. I'm not seeing anything to note. Out. I finally got S rank on Osu. Congrats. How was it? Was it worth it? How broken are your fingers? On a scale of 1 to 57! Oh. He's got S rank. I think it's pretty high up there. I don't know about you. We've been here before. I remember this spot. Rainix has 57 fingers. Damn. Didn't know you had that much. There's pumpkins. I will take a few pumpkins. I don't know if we have the seeds for that, but it's good to have just in case. I'm gonna start drowning again. Ow. X rank almost. I see onion, as do I. You guys see an onion? Where? Am I blind? No, I have 57 fingers. You know what? I believe it. Where's the onion, though? Right next to the cave. Small purple looping near the cave. That's not a cave. Hyacinths. I don't know if there's hyacinths either, though. Or oh my god! I've been here before and I haven't. No way, no way! Don't tell me that's the onions. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's onions. Oh my god. No way. I would have missed it. I would have went back. I genuinely would have went back. Oh my god. Chat, we found it. We found it. We found onions. Everyone put a little gubby in chat because I'm genuinely so happy. We found onions. Look at that. 57 onion farmer, true. 57 tap layers. You know what? True. True. I agree with that. Chat! I'm so happy! It looks like a clump of alliums with a little tan on the bottom. See, I was looking at the rest of the purple here, the lavender, and like, I think there was a maybe hyacinth, like Clorox said, but I just looked at the rest of flowers. I didn't even notice that because of the dip. I'm genuinely, I'm so happy. Our hunt has ended, and we can celebrate. We can celebrate, we can cook! We can expand the farm! What was I doing while I was out here again? Oh, I was farming. Oh, I went out here to farm wood, chat, and I found onions and rice. Numbers have layers, but 57 is not one. Oh, you guys are so silly. I would have ignored them because they're in a field of flowers and they look the same. See, that's what happened with me. I genuinely would have ignored it. I'm so shocked that Silvermane was able to spot it, especially since we were in a field of purple flowers. Are onions numbers? I think you should ask the bot that. You also made a pirate captain blow themselves up. Okay, look, he was just petty that he lost, okay? He's a petty little loser. Don't tell him that. Maybe he'll come back from the dead. Oh my god, I'm excited. If we could find like, what do you call it? Bamboo on the way back, that'd be so perfect. I think we could chop down a tree or two, but I really don't wanna, you know. I am an onion. Damn, it really said. This onion is number. Better not tell you now. What the fuck? They hate you. I think you should beat up Moobot. But maybe later because Rainix got something they wanted. I'm genuinely like so happy. Because that's mainly the last thing we need. I think that's all we need for ingredients. Once we figure out how to cook the rice, then we're set. We don't need to worry anymore. Manta rays. What type of jellyfish are you? Barrel jellyfish. Oh my god, you're pretty. Ooh, what's this one? Treasure shark. Oh my god, pretty. Yeah, we can take a bit of a walk here. Don't mind all the creepers that are coming towards us. We're getting quite the party, if you ask me. What is that? Have we been there before? No, we haven't! Alright. I'll take that. Gladly. Wheat, some suspicious stew, and some cabbage. Alright. Right, that's lovely. There's usually 3 chests in here, if I remember correctly. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna move a few things there. Alright. And now we have space for these ones. Alright! Why are they suspicious of the stew? What did the stew do? The stew killed my grandma. I will take this one down though. I remember, I think I saw a video essay about trolls, and I remember they were saying, like, it was so good so far. And then they said singing killed my grandma. And I think about that from time to time. The stew is in pasta. Oh my god. I ate my grandma! What was the next line after that? I know that's from Moana. I love streaming to chat. Like, this is so fun for me. Did your grandpa taste good? Hello? Okay, that is my sign to stop there. Let us head out. It was a good thing I felt someone. I felt that presence. At least we know of a way to get wood, which is in the middle of nowhere, but it's in the direction where we wanna, like, you know, get more stuff. I'd say that's a win. Did you really redeem one minesweeper? Okay, okay. We will head back to the base first, and then we'll do that. Ocean minesweeper, you're right. Here, I'll open up Google Minesweeper because in my opinion it's a bit better than like right the Minesweeper online. Not gonna lie. There it is. We're home, chat. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm genuinely happy. 2-in-1 stream. Let's go. God damn. You guys really like Minesweeper. All right. Let me. Oh. Nice. All right. We will do one stream. We will do one Minesweeper game. One singular Minesweeper game for you guys. Minesweeper. I know I'm on Microsoft, but I want to play the Google version. So we can do the Google version. It's just gonna be a flashbang. You hadn't slept? No, I haven't. Drink the salt. I'm not drinking the salt water! I'm not drinking the ocean water! I'll drink water! You don't need to sleep if you're in the ocean, chat. Okay. Until we get this figured out, you're gonna get a flashbang, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1! Where is it? Flashbang! Okay. Until I get Google again, but I'm not dealing with that on the stream. The stream's too scuffed. I am not in that energy. So we're doing it this way, and you will deal with the light. Yes. I am not sorry. I am a little bit sorry, correction. But hey, if I can win a game for you guys, then that's all that matters. Okay, fuck, never mind. Never mind, chat. We're not. Anyway, back to playing. I'm a little rusty. No, stop ratings! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Don't look at me, okay? But hey, look, chat, you can't complain because guess what? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. No, come back. I got coins. After a bit of testing, rice is grown by placing the rice itself in water, not shearing the wild rice. Ow, ow, ow. Rice is grown by placing the rice itself in water. Okay. Also, yes, Coral. Where's the Minecraft Minesweeper mod? When someone makes it. Hold on. What was I gonna do? Shit, chat. What was I gonna do now? Now I have like a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I have onion. I have rice. So I can start doing this. Where's my hoe? Let me put my wood away. Change the name of the coins to shekels. What are shekels? I have to know what that is first before you. Okay, that's a bunch of copper coins. I can put that back in there. I have a shit ton of stuff. Alright. How do we make this farm? That is the question. I'm gonna extend it by 1 more. Oh, rename the channel points that. What are shekels? What are shekels? Okay. I'm gonna get my hoe. Where is it? Where is it, actually? There it is. There it is. Lovely, lovely. And we're gonna plant onions. Monkeys. Is that what shekels are? Or oh no, you said monies. You just said monies. I was like monkeys. What are how's that monkey? I read it wrong. My bad. Okay. Onion time. Chat. Onions! Onions! I'm normal. Now, the situation about the rice. I cooked all the rice here, so this is all we have to work with. We're gonna have to get more rice if this doesn't work. I'm just gonna let you know. So, how do we do this properly? Rice, panicle, and you get that either with a rice bale That's the only way you can get it. How can you get rice? Just place and break your wild rice? But it didn't give me a panicle last time. Yes, I-57 Sun number shall rename the currency that we currently have to shekels. No. No. I didn't get shekels. When I broke this, when I broke this, I didn't get shekels. Why would you get shekels from rice? Fuck! I hate you guys. I hate you guys. How I didn't get the I didn't get the panicle. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Shut up. I hate you guys. Alright. How do I do this? Korok, I don't know what you said. I genuinely have no clue. Alright, let's calm down a little. Is 57 a fish? Yes. Trading. I feel like I need someone to hold my hand to explain. Okay, I know I might be dumb, but I genuinely need someone to explain. Oh. Ooh, I forgot about that. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna make it go that way, actually. Rice is currency you get from trading in real life. Oh, that's right next backward. Well, I feel like I turn my brain off whenever I play Minecraft. Okay, let me replace that with... Let me put the other unnecessary items. Let's put the cabbage seeds away. Let's put it over here because that's the way the rest of them are. I will hold on to the rice and onions because I do want to make something out of that. So, we'll put the wood away, the rest of it. Or as much as we can. And what we're gonna do is, let's see. Let's take a look. They accept shillings for channel points. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, cotton is there. Sea urchin spine. What else? What else? What else? What else? Dirt. I was looking for dirt. And that's the only dirt I have. Really, really unfortunate. We can work with this though. So, how do I farm this? We are 57 and we say yes. God damn. Damn. There's too many of them. Yeah, so how do I'm gonna get more... Break with knife? It just gave me rice. Oh, you planted again! Rice is grain, and you put the grain in this dirt. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm not dumb, chat. I'm not. I'm not dumb, I swear. I'm not. God fucking damn it, I was so stupid. I'm so stupid. No way. Man. At the very. Okay. Hey, at least we have rice. 57 rice farming simulator. Look, that sounds nice. The only thing that doesn't sound nice is if you pick rice. Like, I'm pretty sure you bend over, but you can't like squat, so then it just hurts extra. I didn't know that's how you had to. God damn it! I'm such an idiot. Okay. Let me get more dirt. Even better, I'm gonna use this one because I'm not. No, there's a reason why I have it. I don't know the reason, but there is a reason, and I will figure it out. Okay, let's find dirt, chat. Let's find dirt. Oh, would you look at that dirt? We don't talk about me stealing dirt. Okay? No, it's fine. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese stuff. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Stay, please. No! Why are you doing this to me? No, stop! It fucking left me again. It left me. Where's my straw? Where's my goddamn straw? Oh my god. You're not great at keeping pets. Shut up. You can't touch water. Your pet cuttlefish reincarnated. I fucking wish. Maybe that's why. It left me because they knew what was gonna happen. 57 plays Stardew Valley and just farms the rice. Honestly, you're right. I honestly would. There it is. There it is. I can keep pets there. Okay. Look. I let them come in and out. They are not my pets. They are just friends. Okay? The fact that you keep them as pets, I'm just saying. Ooh, that's how you get the. Wait. Ooh, canvas. Canvas sign. Ooh, I can make this. I can make a canvas rug. Got pets? No, I spent too long starting a fire, couldn't put out, and burnt down a dungeon. What was that? Did this shark just bite my... See, look, I have a bunch of animals surrounding me. Look at this hound shark. Oh my god, so cute. Actually, hold on, chat. Where's my horse? Let's go find my horse real quick. Korok made me tame a horse, but I couldn't bring him home once I got him tamed. I genuinely don't know where it is. It's just purple. Last night I saw it in the server. Don't worry. 57 allows a place for animals to help hide from predators. Exactly. Where's my horse? We're gonna. Oh, is that you? No, that's not you. I'm gonna bring you closer anyway. You wanted the horse, you're right. You're right, you said not give up. And then after I left it, and now I feel bad because I don't know where it is. But this is not my horse. Ow! Is the horse purple? The answer might be not no. What is that supposed to mean? Until I figure out this horse situation, you're gonna stay here and you're gonna bodyguard. It's not you, so where's my horse? We're near the end of stream, so I can't look for him, but I will look for him next time. Is the horse pink? It's not pink. It's not pink, dude. I'll find the horse, and then I will, like, either I will find the horse on stream, or I will find it on call with Korok, and he will celebrate with me. But I want to do this now, simply because we have the ingredients. We finally have the ingredients. So I want to do this real quick because I feel like this is something celebratory. Farmer. So I have everything for a hamburger. Except for wheat. Let me grab wheat. So there's the meat, there's the onions, there's cabbage leaves, and then there's tomatoes, okay? You ready, chat? Your horse is in another castle, you're right. I'll I'll get a horse soon. Okay, let's make bread. Chat. We made it. We made it. Look, we made a hamburger. We have made 2 things today. We have made 2 things. We have made a sushi kelp roll, and hamburgers. And that is complete. Because now, we just gotta let this grow. I gotta trim these ones. I got more dirt for this, so I can at the very least cover this up, thank God. And yeah. Explaining Minecraft to an American. Imagine a hamburger. Very intelligent. Hamburger farmer, true. I am just a farmer of everything. Are there cheeseburgers? That's a really good question. I don't think there's cheese. I didn't break it. Okay. I don't think there's cheese, but I could be wrong. Cheese. There's cheesecake. Can I have cheeseburger, please? I want to make this eventually. I'll find sweet berries. But until then, I will end stream here. Okay? I gotta eat with my family. Here, kitty, you can have cheeseburger. Oh, you guys are so silly. Okay. I am quite happy. We have marked 2 things. Let's look at the list. Okay. We have found rice. And we have found onions. So now it's the rooms. Make more farmland, which I will do soon. And then figure out where to make shop, decorate ship. Those are the very last ones that we gotta do. But, you know, we got 2 off. And yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna go eat with family. Have a good time, hopefully. And I will hopefully see you all soon. I don't know what the next stream will be, but maybe we'll play a bit more Minecraft if you guys enjoyed this a lot. I'm genuinely having a lot of fun with this. I think this is the most fun I've had in a while. Like, I mean, this is the most fun I've had in Minecraft for a while. I genuinely sometimes get bored of this game, but this is fun. Yeah. Let me take a look. Let's see. I will end it here. It was nice that I finally got a break from my hands. Like Salmon Run was pretty fun, but I was able to take a break, rest. I'm trying to do that a little bit more, take care of myself more for the new year. But yeah, make sure you guys eat. Make sure you guys drink water if you haven't. Hopefully I will see you all on Monday. And yeah, take care everyone.